Yes. And I would definitely like to welcome everybody. It's an amazing time for us. Just a second. I just need to open everything correctly. Just a second. So it's an amazing time for us because we are expanding Energy Wave all around the world, as you can already hear. We are from different parts of the world, and that's why I can really say we are from Australia, Singapore, Europe. So good morning and good afternoon to everybody. My name is Barbara Podgorshek. I'm living in Europe, and I'm honored to be in Energy Wave President for Europe. Our products are different, that's for sure. Still, a lot of people don't understand how our products can really help us in our small and big life problems. In order for you to understand and enjoy our products in full strength, we have the privilege today to have with us Dr. Geoffrey Bryant from Australia. Let me share first with you a little bit about him. So Dr. Geoffrey Bryant has acted as a consultant naturopathic physician for a number of companies and has a special interest in the management of gastrointestinal conditions, skin disease, pain, and energy medicine. We all need this. What would you say? Yes. As a family practitioner trained in specialist neuropathic medicine, Dr. Bryant holds an advanced diploma in applied science, naturopathy, plus a master's degree in natural science and a postgraduate diploma in clinical nutrition. In 1999, he was awarded as honorary doctorate of philosophy for service to the natural health professions. Dr. Bryant has over 35-year experience in HemoView live blood analysis. He also uses more advanced German computerized diagnostic technology and is a specialist therapist in onset assessment and correction of musculoskeletal pain conditions. Recently, after years of involvement in the health profession, Dr. Bryant has broadened his career interest in becoming involved in international trade as a commodities broker. He's working with Energy Wave as the chief medical director for 3 years, and he also has the clinic in his own hometown where he sees patients on a daily basis. I honestly, Dr. Jeff, I don't even know how your day can have 24 hours the same as mine. I mean, amazing. So let's welcome Dr. Geoffrey Bryant on our online event, and I would like to ask him really already a first question. So why Energy Wave? Obviously, you're devoted to your life to science, to human well-being. Why Energy Wave?
Thank you, Barbara, for that wonderful introduction. Well, in the beginning, it was the products that fascinated me. And I had an absolute fascination over the power of the Energy Wave products. And I wanted to learn more and understand how it was that those products were so much more effective than anything I'd ever seen in the past. Then I came to absolutely love the company and the amazing owners and all the wonderful staff and the kindness and generosity that they continuously show. And I say now that this work that I do now with Energy Wave is without doubt the absolute highlight of my career. And I absolutely love this work. So thank you, Barbara.
Thank you. We are definitely honored and blessed to have you here because everything I said is so devoted to the human well-being, and obviously Energy Wave is on your way to perfection. So we are really happy to have you, and please share with us your product training. We are all yours. Thank you.
Thank you. So, Barbara, I think maybe we can start with the first slide, please. And here we see our founder, one of the co-founders, 𝐂𝐿, with his wife, 𝐂𝐭, former president of top Asia-Pacific companies. And he's so passionate about this industry and about the work we do in energy medicine. And he's an absolute expert in this industry and is held in so much high esteem all over the world. So we're so fortunate to have 𝐂𝐿 and 𝐂𝐭 as leaders for us, as mentors. They continuously encourage us and provide us with all the tools that we need to move ahead with this business. Thank you. And you've already seen or heard a little bit about myself. So I think
yes,
we can skip that one. Thank you.
So let me just tell you that Dr. Bryant is a very shy person, as normally with the people with the big brains. He doesn't want to talk about him. So honestly, again, amazing scientist. Thank you, Dr. Bryant. Geoffrey, to be with us.
You're welcome. Thank you. Next one now. Thank you, Barbara.
Okay, thank you.
We can see on the screen here some of this scientific information about the people behind the technology in this company. So I'd just like to share with you some things about the amazing people behind this science. And it all goes back to the mid-1800s with Dr. James Maxwell, a very famous Scottish scientist. And he first described electromagnetic radiation. Following on from that was Dr. Rudolf Hertz, the German physicist, who actually proved the existence of those electromagnetic waves. And towards the end of the 1800s, Nikola Tesla, the famous and absolute genius Serbian scientist, inventor and physicist, who is now known all over the world as the father of electrical systems. So he actually demonstrated the existence of scalar waves and went on to prove the earlier theories of James Maxwell and others. Tesla claimed that scalar waves moved at 1.5 times faster than the speed of light. It is his technology that we very proudly use to program our products in our laboratory in Singapore. Much scientific debate about electromagnetism took place at that time. Then in the early 1900s, it was actually Albert Einstein who then proved the actual existence of scalar waves. And since then, there has been enormous interest in this topic with very many eminent scientists and other scientists, including the German scientist, Dr. Konstantin Meyer, becoming involved in research. So, next slide, please, Barbara. Now, here's a diagram of how we actually program our products in the Singapore laboratory. Firstly, we have a generator that produces the scalar waves, and then that generator is able to transmit them into a chamber that contains our natural raw materials. Now, scalar waves have the ability not only to increase energy on their own, they also have an ability to gather up the energy of materials that they pass through. So we pass the scalar waves through the chamber holding the natural products, and then those frequencies are gathered up and moved into a receiving chamber that hold our blank energy wave products. Those blank energy wave products are then held in that chamber for some time while the charging process takes place. And the end result are our wonderful products that are shipped out all over the world and used energetically to improve human health. Thank you, Barbara. So in our lab in Singapore, we have a dedicated physics setup. This is not a simple operation. This is a very sophisticated laboratory with very high-tech equipment. And the Singapore government has gone out to the laboratory, gone through all of the technology, all of the products, and has given the company a certificate of approval to produce those products in Singapore. And as far as we know, this is probably the only country in the world that has that license to produce energetic products. Thank you. Some facts and figures. We have a way of measuring our products on an index scale. We want to move people's health index to under 5, to a position where they're in an extremely healthy state. Our products are non-transdermal. No actual physical products move into the body at all. We use 100% natural ingredients that we've sourced from all over the world, and our products are safe for men, women, and children over the age of 4 years old. There is no risk, no harmful side effects at all. Although we don't recommend our products for pregnant women, as we prefer the natural development process of the baby to take place without any interference. Thank you, Barbara. So now we're going to have a look at some videos that give an overview of some of our other products. And then I will go on to talk very specifically about our energy frequency shields and the holograms that we use in them. So thank you, Barbara.
Just a second to go to the next slide. Sorry. Here we go.
Do you know the sole of your foot is your second heart? The sole of the feet, where acupuncture points are concentrated as a reflected area of the whole body, has a great influence on the circulation of the blood, as to be called a second heart. Why is it so important to take care of our feet? Because mobility is the foundation of life. Without proper support and care, it will limit our ability to function. Our feet are the paramount foundation of the body. It is essential to almost everything we do in life. The human foot is a very critical and complex mechanical structure containing 26 bones, 33 joints, and an intricate network of 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Poor body alignment causes deterioration of foot health, thus endangering other health-related issues such as diabetes, circulatory problems, or nerve issues. Our feet are incredibly critical to our health, but many are suffering. In the US alone, nearly 8 out of 10 Americans experience foot pain, according to a survey by APMA. And those who suffer from chronic foot pain are likely to have pain elsewhere in their body. It can, however, be avoided and prevented with proper foot care. Prevention is better than cure. A painful foot or leg can be totally debilitating. In our quest to improve wellness holistically, Energy Wave has come up with a brand new product, the Energy Insole Revolution. Using our proprietary cellular signaling technology encoded in holographic discs, our insoles will stimulate the 15 major pressure points in our feet that are directly connected with every part and organ in our body. You get foot reflexology with every step and non-stop. That helps to prevent the feet ailments and revitalise your health. Our Energy Wave insoles come in 3 different types to suit your varying needs. Wear them every day and you will notice you have vitality and energy. You'll also notice your body's energy flow rising. Your body will naturally realign itself and your health will improve dramatically. Get your Energy Wave insoles now and lead an active, revitalised life.
And as I know, we have one more video, correct, Dr. Bryant?
Dynamic, vibrant, energetic. At Energy Wave, we aim to give people the ability to live life to the fullest. Our wristbands and holographic discs are designed to help you sleep better at night and give you more energy during the day in a natural, healthy way. How do we do this? We combine knowledge from the East with technology from the West. As far back as 6000 BC, the Chinese have believed that the body has an optimal flow of energy. When this flow is disrupted, it manifests in negative ways. By stimulating certain points on the body is encouraged to correct itself. We fast forward to the 19th century, a period of exciting scientific progress in the West. During this time, Nikola Tesla was a genius before his time. A Serbian-American inventor, engineer, and physicist, Tesla confirmed the existence of scalar waves. Scalar waves are composed of pure zero-point energy. This gives them the ability to store data, but something must be able to hold the data. Enter Denis Gabor, who in 1971 won the Nobel Prize for his invention and development of the holographic method. Holography can be used to store information inside crystals. All this knowledge is combined today to help you. Science has proven that the human body emits frequencies. When we are stressed or tired, these frequencies are not optimized. At Energy Wave, we use scalar waves to charge holographic discs that have the ability to correct your body's frequency. Just place the holographic discs on the meridian points, stay well hydrated, and let your heal heal itself. No needles, no drugs, no additives. Always on the go? We have developed bands that can keep up with your hectic lifestyle. Our bands can hold a supporting charge, amplifying the effect of the holographic discs inside. Have the health you need without worry that the discs will come off or get damaged. At Energy Wave, we constantly seek to help people of all ages be at their best. Come ride the Energy Wave.
Balance,
Sorry, there is another one.
harmony,
I'm so sorry.
health. What do you need to make your life great? We are constantly searching for ways to have good health so we can live life without worries. Made with cutting-edge technology, Energy Wave data discs can help you attain what you need to keep your life filled with energy and spirit. In our environment, it can be exhausting to keep up with daily life. Whether you are working in an office or exercising outdoors, you expend a lot of energy, causing you to feel worn out. Power up and get active in just 2 simple steps. Peel and stick. When we have headaches, joint aches, muscle aches, and sprains, what is the first thing we do? We turn to painkillers. We all know that painkillers bring only temporary relief, but many are unaware that prolonged use of painkillers can cause damage to our liver and kidneys. We believe in going natural. Find comfort through a drug-free alternative. We expose ourselves to health hazards without noticing. It is in the air we breathe or in the unhealthy habits we indulge in. An overwhelming amount of waste and toxins can build up, making us more susceptible to illness. Our body needs to detoxify. Start cleansing your body for a healthier body system. To make the most out of your workout routine, it is essential that the body is in an optimized condition. It is important to have good blood circulation. This improves the distribution of nutrients through your body to help you build muscle efficiently and speeds up muscle recovery. Build your muscle mass and increase your strength. Electronic devices such as smartphones, laptops, and tablets are invisible threats to our health. We are so reliant on mobile technology, but we expose ourselves to the electro-pollution emitted by these devices. Use your gadgets without worry by placing a shield on your devices. We are so busy we tend to neglect the most important phase of our day, sleep. We keep ourselves awake late at night to complete assignments, play video games. Sometimes we just can't seem to fall asleep. A lack of quality rest prevents us from achieving peak performance and reduces our work efficiency. Give yourself the rest you need. Revitalize your mind and body to take on the day. Who hasn't suffered from a stuffy nose, nasal congestion, or a runny nose? Worse still are sinus infections, which cause a lot of pain and discomfort. Despite modern medicines, there is still no affordable solution to relieve sinus problems effectively. Breathe clear, breathe better. We spend thousands of dollars on treatments and beauty products to keep ourselves looking youthful. But beauty treatments can only go so far. We age faster when we are under a lot of stress because our body is not able to physically cope. This results in accelerated aging. Find your prime and uncover the secret of looking young both inside and out. With our revolutionary technology, we want to improve your lifestyle and put a smile on your face. Live better with Energy Wave.
So what to say? Is this anyway possible? We saw so many amazing things that I think we need in every day, on everyday occasions. Every day we need all of this. And I think that it's great to hear how this actually works. What I can say, it works, that's for sure. Dr. Geoffrey?
Thank you, Barbara. So I'll go ahead and talk a little bit about holograms because these are so important in our in every aspect of our products. So a hologram has a remarkable quality in that any part of that holographic matter may reconstruct the image of the whole holographic object. That is, any part of the hologram contains the information of the whole object. And that means that every cell contains the genetic pattern of the whole body. All living things have an underlying holographic continuity. Chain reactions easily occur inside the whole body because of holographic structures actually in the body. If you magnify the human body enough, you will realize that all plant and animal life at the highest level of magnification is made up of just oscillating interference patterns that are all working together. If one interference pattern is disturbed, then the ripple effect moves across all of the fields or patterns in the whole body. It's well known that super high frequency waves, such as those existing in 4G and 5G networks, will disrupt the body's many functions dramatically. So, dynamic systems inside the body imply that there is a holistic arrangement where everything influences everything else, because every part is in some sense interacting with all the other parts. So many scientists believe that every cell exists within a holographic energy matrix, where every cell is energetically connected to other cells. Some scientists even propose that information is stored holographically inside the body. They say that this is actually the definition of a living hologram. Therefore, holographically stored information in our energy wave products may actually influence the body's naturally occurring holographic structures. And a very small input of energy, as from our holographic discs, can have the power to cause a major physical change inside the body. Now, here is a matter of great interest to us, and I hope it's of great interest to you as well. The fact that acupuncture points on the body are actually skin areas with high electrical conductivity. Those skin areas that we call acupuncture points lie over areas of liquid crystal proteins that act as semiconductors that can generate electric currents in the body. So now you understand why we love to place our frequency shields on top of acupuncture points. But don't worry, if you may be slightly off the point, those frequencies will also be carried into the body through the body fluids like blood, plasma, and lymphatic tissue. Think of the energy wave holograms as storage devices. They're merely storage devices of energy, much like a CD or a Blu-ray disc, or even a USB stick. And with our holographic frequency shields, the stored active frequencies are transferred into the body by a mechanism of heat exchange. All of our holograms and other products are charged using the highest grade of natural raw materials sourced from all over the world. The quality of the raw materials is practitioner grade, and we go to great lengths to purchase the best that we can find. Our products incorporate many European and other Western natural medicines. Traditional Asian medicine and traditional Ayurvedic medicine are used in all of our formulas. And we at Energy Wave have the most advanced and most powerful magnetic scalar wave circuit in the world that we use to program our holograms. So now I'd like to move on and describe to you and give explanations of our 8 energy frequency shields. The first one that I'd like to talk about is our clear frequency shield. This is used for upper respiratory support to help with inflammation, pain, normal circulation, and to help stimulate the immune system. This wonderful and very popular product is used to assist dramatically with allergies, sinus congestion, hay fever, and upper respiratory infections, including coughs, colds, sore throats, mucus congestion, and ear infections as well. It can give rapid relief and also assist with prevention. Allergies occur when a person's immune system reacts to proteins in the environment that are harmless for most people, such as house dust mites, pets, pollens, other insects, molds, and foods. And intolerance is considered to be possibly a chemical or even an ultrafine electromagnetic reaction to a substance, commonly a food, and usually does not show up on a traditional allergy test. The term sensitivity is less clear, however. In complementary medicine, it is commonly seen as a delayed and milder reaction. And many of these reactions result in some of the symptoms that I've just mentioned. So using the clear frequency shield, there is the potential to decrease the frequency and or intensity of reactions. Improvement of both short and long-term health and well-being can be achieved, where the user can experience an improved quality of life. That was our beautiful clear frequency shield that we hold in very high esteem. Now I'd like to talk about our cleansed frequency shield that we use to assist in detoxification, immune support, liver, kidney, and bowel health, respiratory system regulation, gastrointestinal health, improvement of skin health, energy and vitality, and immune support. A lot of the cleansing and detoxification takes place in our lymphatic system, which is one of the most overlooked systems of the body, especially when it comes to chronic disease and its treatment and management. Not only is it a critical drainage system in helping to remove cellular and body waste and toxins, It's also a full body system that helps regulate fluid balance, immune health, and much more. In fact, you may not know it, but your immune system is largely made up of lymphatic tissue and organs, making it vital in addressing pathogens, chronic disease, and illness. And that's why detoxification and cleanse products are very, very important to us. In fact, lymph congestion causes a buildup of toxins and waste products in the body, which inhibit proper cell function and will impact on our immune system on every level. Toxins can even be stored in fat cells throughout the body, which can be released during weight loss programs, slowing down body metabolism and reducing energy fields. So supporting detoxification regularly when using the Cleanse Frequency Shield, weight loss will be much more effective and you will feel great. So I'd like to move on now to talk about our Comfort Frequency Shield, one of our most popular products for helping to reduce and manage inflammation, pain, discomfort, improve blood circulation, improve the health of muscles. It acts as a strong antioxidant in the body and improves immune strength. So we're combining modern science and traditional practices to naturally manage inflammation and resolve pain. 1 in 3 people are affected by chronic inflammatory conditions, not to mention the multitudes of people with transient pain and injuries. Across the world, chronic pain is considered the 3rd most costly medical problem. Inflammation is a necessary mechanism in the cause of pain. The human body has a remarkable protective system to manage inflammatory responses, and that is controlled by the immune system to begin to help resolve inflammation. And reduction of inflammation is no longer regarded as a passive process. Science is now confirming this to be an active process, usually with identifiable causes. At Energy Wave, we have developed specialized products, including our wonderful Comfort Frequency Shield, to help the body move into an anti-inflammatory state, helping the body to recover from pain. Inflammation can be invisible, but a very active process can impact local areas of all body systems. And left unmanaged, inflammation and the molecules it produces can cause changes in mood and physical function, negatively influencing energy levels and overall well-being. So it's very important that we manage pain and inflammation. And sometimes that inflammation can self-perpetuate, becoming chronic and lead to multi-system conditions, resulting in extreme fatigue and unwellness. As always, pain is the result of inflammation. So I'd just like to say that our Energy Frequency Shields are remarkably powerful products. They were the first products that we produced in the laboratory. But in my opinion, they hold a very, very important place in day-to-day life. Now I'd like to talk about our Mass Frequency Shield. To improve health, vitality, energy, strength, muscle stability, bones, bone strength, balance, act as an antioxidant, improve cardiac health, help to manage normal blood pressure. It can be used for erectile dysfunction, for blood sugar disturbances, temperature irregulations in the body, nervous system conditions, stress problems, and it will help elevate mood. With our Mass Frequency Shield, we aim to support the metabolic rate, of the human body. It will assist exercise by improving muscle mass. It will assist with blood sugar balance and the transport of glucose into cells. And this is so important for energy. This may help with reduction of body fat mass, as well as to improve musculoskeletal health, support, and stability. Our aim is to improve energy levels while preserving and increasing muscle mass while exercising. Muscle mass actually uses more energy to maintain itself than fatty tissue does. And a higher percentage of lean muscle mass and lower percentage of body fat results in increasing resting metabolism, helping you to improve strength and energy and also a healthier body weight. It is a wonderful supportive product for the elderly because it helps to build muscle strength, bone strength, and improve stability, balance, and confidence. A very important product, not only for supporting people, those involved in exercise activity, but also for our elderly population. And I'll move on now to our Rest Frequency Shield. This is our product to help improve stress conditions, nervous system problems. It improves mood. It helps alleviate and dispel worry, anxiety, tension. We use it to help improve sleep, reduce muscle tension, and improve overall health. And this is our powerful product for insomnia and stressful conditions. And as you probably all know, sleep is a critical thing for our brain health. When we have good sleep, toxic waste products that accumulate during wakefulness are eliminated. If we do not have good sleep, those wastes accumulate and contribute to fatigue and more stress in the morning and through the day. With the Rest Frequency Shield, we aim to assist by introducing frequencies that will induce a sense of calmness and relaxation around the time of sleep. It is also very helpful for people experiencing stress, nervous tension, worry, anxiety, and oversensitivity. So how is stress affecting us? Mental health data confirms that stress and mood disorders are on the rise. Approximately 25% of adults report high levels of anxiety and/or depression, with 14% of adults experiencing depression and 6% experiencing anxiety disorders. And with our Rest Frequency Shield, we aim to relieve stress symptoms. We aim to restore a healthy sleep pattern and responses to stress. We want to try and rebuild resilience in the body so that normal sleep and nervous system functions can be achieved. A wonderful product. Many people have given us testimonials about the great effectiveness of the Rest Frequency Shield. And moving along now, I'll talk about our Active Frequency Shield, our universal daily use product to improve health, vitality, energy, manage body temperature, nervous system, stress disorders, improve mood, improve hormonal status, help manage blood pressure, improve memory, stimulate the immune system. And we probably all know that prolonged fatigue is one of the most commonly occurring complaints in life. Up to at least 25% of adult people suffer from a lack of energy. So by ensuring adequate nutrition, including B vitamins with magnesium and coenzyme Q10, the fundamental processes of energy cycle are able to occur efficiently. Powering people on a cellular level. This is important, and this is the first step towards helping people with support, setting them on the path to energetic good health. Inflammatory processes and cell and organ dysfunction can result in symptoms of fatigue. Thyroid dysfunction and stress are two of the most common causes of fatigue. And fatigue is actually one of the most commonly occurring complaints in medical practice today, with many patients presenting with fatigue, but no evidence of any existing disease. and this leads to great difficulty in many cases in trying to determine the causes and managing acute and chronic symptoms of fatigue, as the causes of fatigue take time to isolate and resolve. Energy Wave have a variety of products for fatigue, like the Active Frequency Shield, which is designed to provide rapid symptom relief while helping to treat the underlying causes and also address long-term issues. By using the Active Frequency Shield, you will experience some excellent improvement to your energy. It's a product that can be worn throughout the day, every single day. I use my active products every single day. I don't go a day without them. I'm moving now to our Prime Frequency Shield. This is our wonderful product, not only for the aging population, but for all men and women to try and maintain and develop and keep a healthy hormonal system. The Prime Frequency Shield will also help with detoxification, build immune system strength, help support liver, kidney, and bowel function, support the respiratory system, gastrointestinal health, skin health, energy, vitality, erectile dysfunction, immune system support. The Prime Frequency Shield will help to balance and normalize body hormones, even for young women, and therefore it can be useful to help treat some of the causes of skin conditions that are often related to hormonal imbalance in younger women and in boys also. The Prime Frequency Shield improves general health, promotes healthy aging, helps with every aspect of female hormonal function, assists with healthy skin, improves mental clarity, and the hormones can influence energy production. Therefore, hormonal imbalance may cause fatigue. In some older males, energy levels decline as their testosterone levels drop. In younger women, fatigue is a common symptom accompanying irregular cycles caused by hormonal imbalance. And declining estrogen levels around the time of menopause may also negatively impact the energy levels of women. Skin and hair health can be improved, and normal vitality can begin to be restored by using the Prime Frequency Shield. This wonderful product is designed to assist with the healthy aging process, and it is suitable for men and women of all ages, not necessarily only for people of middle age. Now I'd like to talk about our exceptional EMF Shield.
We will look first the video, correct?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Let's go.
We live in a world where technology is rapidly advancing. Our smartphones are getting smarter and smarter, and our internet networks are getting faster and faster. Inevitably, we're also spending more and more time on our mobile devices. Against this backdrop of the Internet of Things, the question at the back of everybody's mind is, how will using this much mobile technology affect my health?
It is a big health issue, and it's only going to get worse.
The electromagnetic fields around us would be quite frightening.
The root cause of a lot of cancer.
A research by eMarketer in 2018 shows that US adults spend an average of 3.5 hours every day on their mobile devices. In 2018, research was carried out in Korea to observe the usage of smart devices among young children. Most toddlers began using smart devices at 12 to 24 months.
I had a woman came in here once with a 3-week-old baby in a pram with the mobile phone right next to this baby's head playing at music.
We know our mobile devices emit radiation. So what are the risks we are exposed to when spending such long hours on our mobile devices? The radiation that our electronic devices and internet network emits is radio frequency radiation, or RF radiation for short. All cell phones emit RF radiation, as this is the energy that connects to cell towers, Wi-Fi routers and Bluetooth devices. Today, telcos are offering high-speed network options. 5G is the much anticipated next generation of internet, mobility and connectivity. It promises improved mobile connections and faster data speeds. 4G networks operate on frequencies below 6 gigahertz. 5G networks operate on frequencies 60 gigahertz or more. 5G bandwidth is greater and the signal's more intense. This means we are being exposed to even more RF radiation than ever before.
I've seen enough patients already with sickness from mobile phone use. Many in the scientific field today are very concerned as well.
More long-term studies certainly need to be conducted, but many scientists believe RF exposure is a contributing factor to DNA damage, which can lead to cancer, tissue deterioration, premature aging, disruption of cell metabolism, fatigue, and also headaches. There is currently only one study completed, which was sponsored by the mobile phone companies.
Even that study hinted at a relationship between high usage of mobile phones, more than half an hour a day, and brain cancer.
Neurosurgeon Dr. 𝐂𝐨𝐧𝐭𝐚𝐜𝐿 shared his experience in treating a patient who was constantly on his mobile phone.
He died of brain cancer. All 4 partners in the company died of brain cancer. And then his wife rang us up 2 years after he died to say that the secretary, who was also on the mobile phone, died of brain cancer.
The International Agency for Research on Cancer classified mobile phone radiation as possibly carcinogenic, which means it could promote cancer.
So I do know that if you're exposed enough to EMR, you will get brain cancer and you'll die from it.
So what can we do to protect ourselves? Blocking radiation will compromise the electronic device's ability to transmit signals, affecting our use of our own electronic devices. Our answer is the Energy Wave Shield Plus. Shield Plus strengthens you from the radiation and filters the RF radiation coming off your mobile devices and the internet network to detect a patient's electromagnetic vibrations. A small number would indicate a good biological index. First, we took a reading with a phone on one hand. Then we placed Shield Plus on top of the phone. The biological index score with just the phone is 10, while the biological index with Shield Plus on the phone is 1.
Amazing.
Thank you, Barbara. The wonderfully effective EMF Shield, formerly called Shield Plus. We use this shield, the Energy Wave EMF Shield, to firstly improve our general health, vitality, energy, temperature, nervous system. It helps relieve stress, improves antioxidant status, supports and protects the hormonal system, has effect on blood pressure, memory, will improve and support the immune system. The EMF Shield protects from all harmful radio frequencies that may be emitted from our mobile phones, our cordless phones, phone towers, smart meters, microwave ovens, cordless headsets, some Bluetooth devices, computers, laptops, tablets, car electronics, baby monitors. In fact, all electronic devices need an EMF shield attached to them. We're going to help the body protect from inflammation, nerve, immune, and hormonal damage. When we use the mobile phone, you may not know this, but tiny droplets of perspiration on your skin actually turn into antennas and these increase the negative effects that the mobile phone networks produce. So those antennas gather up the harmful radio frequencies and transmit those harmful frequencies into the body via the fluid systems. So harmful radio frequencies, we know, affect the body in the same way that dangerous chemicals affect our health. Those harmful radio frequencies increase oxidative stress by producing reactive oxygen species, which then increase inflammation and pain. They damage the structure of cells, particularly the cell membranes, and result in reduced cell function, affecting the nervous system, the hormonal system, and importantly, the immune system of the users of these devices. The radio frequencies affect the brain directly through inflammation due to their effects on the body's antioxidant defense systems. They can cause cell death and cancer, and can alter the microfunction of cell structures in nerve cells by disrupting the protective lipid membranes that surround those cells. And we know also that the blood-brain barrier permeability is increased. And this is a very dangerous thing, because that means that toxins in the blood may then move into the brain area and cause trouble. So one of the results of the harmful effects of radio frequencies are the development of what we call neuropsychiatric symptoms, such as sleep disturbances due to reduced melatonin levels, depression and stress-related disorders due to reduced serotonin levels, functional disturbances in cognition, like memory problems, confusion, and early signs of dementia can be increased by the harmful effects of these radio frequencies. They can also wreak havoc on various metabolic functions, such as the disturbance of insulin levels, leading to the development of type 2 diabetes and hormonal conditions of all kinds, including fertility in both males and females. A condition called electrohypersensitivity syndrome may develop in some people, causing any number of the problems that I have just described to you a few minutes ago. People with electrohypersensitivity syndrome may have altered thyroid hormone levels, increased liver enzymes, increased inflammation, and all these problems become worse after 10 years of exposure to the damaging radio frequencies. However, we can demonstrate the very devastating potential harm to people by measuring their biological health index when using electronic devices. Although not every person develops electrohypersensitivity, in most people, the EMFs exert a powerfully disruptive effect on the body's stress, hormonal, and nervous system, including those mood disorders. At first, these problems may begin as being mild or vague. However, the problems can develop into very serious health disorders, including brain cancer. The Energy Wave EMF Shield will make the mobile phone or electronic devices completely safe by providing protective frequencies that are carried by the shield. At the same time, the EMF Shield will increase the user's overall measure of health. And I've demonstrated this amazing ability to many hundreds of people. In summary, the normal and natural electromagnetic frequencies in the body become disturbed by the oscillating interference patterns of those harmful radio frequencies. And as described earlier, in my explanation of body holographic structures, a powerful disruptive ripple effect across all of the body's natural electronics will be caused by those unnatural, super high frequency waves that impose themselves over our own building block electromagnetic systems and then disrupt our whole biology. With our marvelous energy wave products, we have the solution for managing the huge potential damage of 3G, 4G, and 5G networks, millimeter waves, and other additional producers of levels of radiation. We have the answers. We have the products that work. I can categorically state that our EMF Shield is one of the most powerful products I have ever seen. And I've tested many, 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 many dozens of potential shields produced by other companies that simply do not work. And this leads me now to our Immunity Frequency Shield that maybe you haven't heard about. Maybe some people have heard about it. Some people have had access and have been given this shield. Our energy wave products, in speaking in summary, can assist with the improvement of both short and long-term health and well-being, and the users can experience an improved quality of life. All products are great for daytime or nighttime use. The frequency shields will stay on in the shower and the bath. Most of the frequency shields can be used in combination, and we've produced a simple instruction on how to combine the different shields. The products are as a result of the fusion of Eastern and Western knowledge, health philosophies, and science. We combine the ancient knowledge of body energy systems via acupuncture points and meridians, and the delivery of energy substances via the body fluid systems. Our aim in this marvelous company is to improve the health and strength potential in a unique and dramatic way. We have the technology that can prove the effectiveness of our products. Firstly, we can qualify a product as being beneficial. Then we can quantify the benefit using a measure of health status called our biological index. Summing up our marvelous and unique and powerful products, we have a set of products that are unsurpassed anywhere in the world. Nothing in the marketplace comes anywhere near to the outstanding effectiveness of our energy wave products. The science is proven, and the manufacturing in our licensed laboratory is first class and exacting. The company is award-winning, authentic, customer-based, and generous. I consider myself to be a conservative and cautious doctor who's not easily convinced. When I'm introduced to new products, I have that healthy skepticism. But now in my career of over 30 years of clinical practice, I can say that I've finally found a company and a range of energy products that I can really trust to improve human health in a stunning and remarkable way. An outstanding, unique, and powerful tool to improve the health and well-being of very many people all over the world. So in closing and handing the floor back to Barbara, I'd like to thank every one of you, wherever you may be, all over the world. Thank you for coming onto this call, and thank you for being part of this exciting journey together. And I look forward to working with each and every one of you as time goes forward. Thank you once again.
Dr. Geoffrey, thanks goes to you. That was an amazing introduction to our products. To all the participants, as you can saw, we have just a part of the products introduced. So on 17th of 7 next month, we will be having another online event with Dr. Geoffrey, and he will be sharing with us the secrets and the science behind other products that we have. We just were showing just 2 or 3 videos of those, which of course combined the basics, and these are the amazing frequency shields that we just saw. So we set a little bit of questions. We will torture you a little bit now more, yes? Okay, so what I would like to say really and ask you regarding those frequency shields that we saw, there are different, for instance, where to put them. For the easiest one is the EMF. So for instance, prime, should we put them on all 5 points as it's written here, or how this works?
That's a very common question, Barbara. Those diagrams show several points that could be potentially used. People can decide which point may suit them best. Obviously, each acupuncture point has a different specific function, but any of the points that are listed on the inside of the sleeve would be quite okay for placing the frequency shield. One of my favorite places is lung 1, just underneath the collarbone, near the corner of your shoulder. That is a very good universal point. If you're not sure where to put the frequency shield, just place it here.
Okay, there is also, sorry.
Go on, please.
Okay, there is also the truth that the frequency shields, I mean, the holograms, they have some kind of glue. Okay, and in this way, some people can have a little bit of reaction, and we cannot avoid that. That's not possible. So if you have this, you can put under it something that you put normally on your body when you have some wounds or anything like that, some medical thing. I don't know even how to say it. I'm not using it, and put the shield on it. But the thing is that you have all those diagrams here, all those points, so that you can also change a little bit the shields correctly. So this will definitely help you also to understand where to put them, use them correctly. It's important for, I mean, for every customer to check where and how we can help the most. So that's why, as you can hear, we can put it on a different points, but absolutely you can change the points, and the effect will also be very good for you. Am I correct?
Yes, that's correct, Barbara. Thank you.
Okay.
Barbara, if we were to place any adhesive product on our skin for a period of time, there may be some very, very minor irritation. Simply move the shield to a different point the next time, give that point a rest. For people that are very sensitive to surgical adhesives, you can place the frequency shield back to front against the skin, and then choose an adhesive that you know that is okay for you, and use that as a plaster over the top of the frequency shield. So then the adhesive on our frequency shield is not touching your skin at all. Only the back of the frequency shield will be touching. So that's something that people that are ultra sensitive can do to help minimize any skin irritation. But quite honestly, those situations are very rare.
Yeah, very, very rare. That's true. And I would really like to say, just clean the skin before you put the frequency shield on. And please do understand, we are moving all the time. Even when we sleep, we move. So our skin moves, and it's not possible to have an adhesive which will just stay on and on and on and give us and that's normal. So please, a lot of people are asking that was one of the questions, of course. So feel free, again, use one of the points, change the shield on your convenience. Okay, so I will stop sharing right now this presentation just to check other just a second. Just to check other questions that we also have. because we asked our clients, our distributors, to give us some questions that they want to ask a doctor. So is it possible to have allergic reaction to some plants because we are receiving plants frequencies?
Yes, it could be possible to have an allergic reaction because of a particular plant. Just the same as people may have an allergic reaction to taking a herbal formula. But I would advise that if patients or people that use the products are aware that they may have a reaction to a plant, then to treat any product with caution, whether it be one of our products or whether it be a herbal formula. If you know that you're sensitive, be careful with whatever you're using. But I'd have to say, Barbara, that my whole career, I've prescribed herbal medicines, and I can't think of one particular case where any patient has ever had an allergic reaction to any of the plant products that I prescribed. And that would be extremely rare. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. Some people are very ultra sensitive to all sorts of materials, but it's an extremely rare situation that someone would react to one of our products that contains plant frequencies.
The truth is also that when we have a sinus allergies, for instance, when in the springtime we have full nose and everything, this is just the plants who are blooming in this moment. So we are not using the blooming flowers in our products. So that's also the answer. So just like, you know, so that you can understand. So for instance, I'm not allergic to, I don't know, a tea from a tree. I don't know exactly in English how to say it right now, but I'm allergic to the flower when this tree is blooming. Yes. So we need to understand that our products are really safe regarding all different allergies and everything else. Thank you. So let's say 2 more questions, and then we will go to the next with other questions to our next event. Again, we have it on 17th of July, same time and possible same link. However, we will hear more about also other products and how we can combine them even stronger. So how long should the clients insist in wearing our product? So how can we see that the product is wear out? So how long does in fact have this how can say effect? Yeah, how long does it, the duration of the product?
Yeah, so if someone has I think you're talking about a negative reaction to a product.
Not even. I was more thinking about how long hologramic can really,
yes.
Yeah, okay. So let's say approximately for a week, and then we can say this.
As long as that shield is touching your body, it will be effective. I've tested products that have been on the skin for over 2 weeks, and they're just as effective as the first time they were used.
That's not very good for sales.
Most people that shield will stay on the skin for at least 3 to 5 days.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Can we go swim in the sea with this product, with our products?
Well, they're really not designed for that. I think that they can be used like that, but be prepared that they may not last and wear as long as they should be if you're exposing them to seawater. Generally speaking, the bands and the other products are quite waterproof to a point. So, like I said, they're not really designed for the seawater. Our energy card can be used in the water, no problem at all. In fact, I encourage people to put the energy frequency card into the bath water so that you are then lying in a sea of beneficial frequencies that move out of the card and into the water that you're lying in. It's a very, very powerful way to enhance the effect of the energy card.
But this is already for the next time. for 17. Yes. And just the last one, because we love pets. We love pets, okay? And this is something that in Europe and all over the world, especially in pandemic time, there was such a huge increase of buying the pets. So we love pets, we love them. And we are, of course, wants to protect them. So we do have a special product for them, which we will talk more about next time. But just as a small introduction, what if the customer is not happy with our pet cleanse or pet product, saying it's not working? What can we say there? Thank you.
Well, Barbara, we'll always stand by our products, and if somebody is genuinely unhappy with it, we will definitely investigate that for them. And you are so fortunate you have the amazing Dr. Dragana in Europe to help you with any questions they may have about reactivity or inactivity of any of our products. Now, when we talk about the pet shield, the pet cleanse in particular, we know from feedback that we have from all over the world that many parasites, fleas, ticks, and flies and worms will be eradicated or not want to inhabit the body. Now, in saying that, I would like to just state that those parasites are something that we consider to be opportunistic. They particularly take advantage of animals that may be not in the best health, maybe elderly, maybe have some sickness, and maybe the body of that animal isn't as strong as it could be for some reason, and therefore the parasite can have more of an opportunity to take hold on that animal. But let me say that persist with the pet cleanse. Over time, it will strengthen, help detox the animal. It will become stronger, and the ticks, fleas, and parasites will not want to attach themselves to the body of that animal, because the skin and the blood will be strong and have all the beneficial frequencies moving through it. So much so that those parasites will not want to be part of that animal.
Thank you. So
persist is the word. Keep going. Build the health of the animal. Use the active pet vital as well, and give it time for the animal to regain strength and for the full effect to take place.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We will definitely now go on with the products, not just for us, but of course for also for our pets. So yes, that was very, very interesting answer. Thank you so much. And I would like to wrap out. I would like just to say, enjoy the Energy Wave products, enjoy it, and just be healthy without anything entering into your body. And I'm totally sure that you can help yourself, your families, the ones that you love, with our products to have more fulfilling life. So, Dr. Geoffrey, thank you so much for being with us, and of course for everything what you do in Energy Wave. It was a total pleasure. And with that, I would like to say thank you to all the participants. Next time, we will be more of us even on, so that we can have this knowledge and of course spread it around the world. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I'll see you later. Thanks, Barbara and Dr. Jeff.